is enough.
Thank you.
They are playing politics with people's lives. They come us into this ground with that armor, with that ammunition. We have to pop this very particular area within a tinkle of a second. I know what kind of us can do.
Good or fine?
I know what kind of us can do.
Good to go.
How many bandits are inside this boot?
Good to go.
They are playing politics with people. Big men are eating money at the pub there.
Saying that we should not even do
that we should not go after them.
When we talk about the insecurity in Nigeria, many people believe that the insecurity in Nigeria will come to an end. Look at what the Chief of Staff, Chief of Army Staff have to say.
The Southeast, Simon Ekpa. So this individual has become a menace to this country. Ekpa has become a menace to this country. So the country must act on it diplomatically. Finland is having a free way, encouraging him to do what he's doing. By his utterances and his actions, is affecting what is happening in Nigeria. We should never allow that, sir. So I think our foreign service need to step in to address such issues. It's either we invite the ambassador or somebody, they must explain why they are protecting him. And he's doing us more harm because by his utterances, a lot of people are being killed. We cannot sit back and just keep quiet.
The Chief of Army Staff have nothing to do with what is happening in the Southeast. Why do I say so? He's talking about Samuel Ekpe, who is somewhere in Finland, and is sabotaging the security architectures or security planning of Nigeria. Who is giving him the security details? If Samuel Ekpe is a problem to the army, let's talk about what is happening in the Northeast. Let's talk about the Fulani herdsmen, that is ravaging the North Central. Let's talk about, the banditry that is already in FCT. Let's talk about those things. Is it also Samuel Ekpe that is responsible for those activities? We find a way of how to shift some certain things to shift blame, shift some certain things in order for us to be free to do whatever we want to do. I don't see Samuel Ekpe being a threat to this country in any way. Whatever Samuel Ekpe is doing from Finland, which is condemnable, is nothing to affect the security planning of this country, curbing insecurity in Nigeria. If a group is agitating to have self-governance, there is a better way in handling it. If they are doing sit at home and they are killing people and all of that, there is a better way of handling it. Now, you are before the National Assembly to talk about the security issues in Nigeria, and you're talking about Samuel Ekpe. Is it Samuel Ekpe that is responsible for the Boko Haram in the Northeast? No. Boko Haram is nothing but a cash out. And it is obvious to everyone. And you can see that in this video.
Enough is enough.
Thank you.
They are playing politics with people's lives. They come us into this ground with that armor, with that ammunition. We have to pop this very particular area within a tinkle of a second. I know what kind of us can do.
Good or fine?
I know what kind of us can do.
Good to go.
How many bandits are inside this boot?
Good to go.
They are playing politics with people. Big men are eating money at the pub there.
saying that we should not even do
That we should not go after them.
For you, this is what is happening in Nigeria. The Nigerian military are capable of washing these people out within 2 seconds. I believe in them. But unfortunately, that the Nigerian military, they obey the last command. So as long as the command is not to go, don't go after them and all of that. You see, the governor of Borno State once said that if the federal government did not act on time, Nigeria will explode very soon because they are recruiting. They are recruiting right now. What have they done about that? Nothing. Since the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, since he was inaugurated as the president of Nigeria, has he gone to any northern state? Probably. Has he gone to see his troops since the last 6 months as he assumed power? No. Because they don't really care. All they care is about how to, amount wealth and all of that. That is a belief of Nigeria, and that is what is obtainable. That's what we are seeing. It's so pathetic that in 21st century, we are having this kind of issues bothering us in Nigeria with all manner of resources that we have and the personnel that we have. No wonder when the Nigerian military advertise for recruitment, unlike before, you won't see people rushing to take the job anymore. Why? Because the welfare of these soldiers are not really kept. And then you look like they use them for sacrifice. What do you think? Let's have a take at the conversation.